The Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) stated that they are not probing the presidential candidate of the All Progressives Congress, Bola Tinubu, over the alleged drug trafficking charges. This decision was clearly stated by the Chief Press Secretary to the INEC Chairman, Mr. Rotimi Oyekanmi, in a press release issued on Saturday, 11 November 2022. A refuted authoring a statement on allegations of drug trafficking made against the presidential candidate. The said statement had quoted INEC National Commissioner in charge of Information and Voter Education Committee, Barrister Festus Okoye, as saying the commission was in talks with the United States Authority. Get more details on the allegation with a view to determine whether the APC standard bearer may have violated relevant provisions of the Electoral Law 2022 as amended. It said, a press release purported to have been issued by the Commission has been trending online since yesterday, Friday, 12 November 2022. It claims that the Commission has commenced investigation into a case of criminal forfeiture against one of the presidential candidates in the forthcoming general election and is liaising with a court in the United States of America in pursuit of same to determine possible violation of our guidelines or Electoral Act 2022. We wish to state categorically that the said press release did not emanate from the Commission, nor is it pursuing the purported course of action. It is the handiwork of mischief makers and utterly fake. Press releases from the Commission are uploaded to the INEC Press Corps platform and simultaneously disseminated through our website and official social media handles. The public is advised to ignore the press release. The supposedly fake statement, which went viral on Saturday evening, was titled Certified True Copy of Order of Criminal Forfeiture Against APC Presidential Candidate Bola Tinubu in the United States, and dated November 11, 2022. It reads, our attention has been drawn to the recently released certified true copy of an order of criminal forfeiture granted against Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, the presidential flag bearer of the All Progressives Congress, by the United States Courts of Northern Illinois District, dated 23 July 1993. The order borders on issues of criminal forfeiture of funds linked to narcotics smuggling, conspiracy, and money laundering. We're currently liaising with the Northern Illinois District Court in order to establish more facts about the case before taking a decision. We're also studying the judgment in order to determine whether offenses which contradict the INEC guidelines and Electoral Act 2022 has been committed. We endeavor to expedite the process and shall communicate the results of our findings together with our decision to the general public within 10 working days from today's date. Tinubu's campaign media and publicity director, Barr has however stated that members of the opposition parties had last Tuesday resurrected a document allegedly linking the APC presidential candidate to drug trafficking in the US in 1993. It said that the document was first circulated by the opposition party PDP in 2003 when Tinubu was seeking re-election. However, it resurfaced weeks to the 2023 primary election of the APC, but failed to achieve the intended consequences of serving as a basis for disqualification of Tinubu from the race. However, in resurrecting the document, the opposition had described it as certified true copy from the US court. It is as dead as a dodo, Ononuga told the news medium on Tuesday and made reference to a section of the campaign's frequently asked questions manual. Please read. One of the unconscionable and wicked lies peddled by the political opponents about Bola Tinubu was to paint him erroneously as a drug baron. The accusation rose out of an investigation by FBI agent Kevin Moss of Tinubu and Compass investment and finance account at First Heritage Bank and Citibank in the US. On January 10, 1992, Mr. Kevin Moss requested and obtained a court order to freeze the account. On January 13, 1992, Mr. Moss telephoned Tinubu in Nigeria to justify the amount in the account, running into $1.4 million. Part of the money was said to have been deposited by two Nigerians being investigated for drug offenses. After the telephone conversation, Tinubu instructed his lawyers in the US to file a lawsuit against the order freezing his account. This dragged on till 15 September 1993, when an agreement was reached for an out-of-court settlement. Judge John Enodberg of the U.S. District Court of the Northern District of Illinois read out the agreement reached by the two parties. Part of the funds, $460,000, was seized by the government. The FBI never charged Tinubu with any drug offense. The case did not go on trial. Tinubu was never convicted and he was never barred from entering the United States. In 2003, 10 years after, when the PDP opponent wanted to use the shorted allegation to disqualify Tinubu from running for a second term in Lagos, the Inspector General of Police Tafa Balogun made an inquiry with the American consulate on Tinubu's status. The consulate gave Tinubu a clean bill in a reply by the legal attaché Michael H. Bonner. The letter read, "Our sincerest greetings to you and all of the law enforcement personnel in the Nigerian police force, whose continued assistance is very much appreciated. In relation to your letter dated February 3, 2023, reference number SR 3000 IGPSCEC ABJ Volume 24/287 regarding Governor Bola Tinubu, a records check of the Federal Bureau of Investigations FBI National Crime Information Center NCIC was conducted. The results of the check were negative for any criminal arrest record, warrant or warrant for Bola Tinubu, date of birth 29 March 1952. For the information of your department, NCIC is a very centralized information center that maintains the records of every criminal arrest and conviction within the United States and its territories. Almost 30 years after the allegation was discharged and the case declared dead, Tinubu's opponents keep waking up its cups in futile efforts to malign him.